Jesus isn't less valuable. He isn't less necessary. He isn't less God. He isn't less powerful. He isn't less of life because you don't want him enough. He is still God. He is still King of Kings. He is still Lord of Lords. He is still everything you could ever need. But only you can determine how much that really means to you. Only you can determine what God does in your life. If you're tired of what's been taking place in your life, maybe instead of trusting in the things of Egypt, maybe instead of trusting in the things of yourself, you turn it over to the Lord and you say, God, I'm done holding on to the things in this bag. I'm putting them in this box and I'm going to give it to you. I break it over you. I agree with David in many ways. I know there are some, but I agree with David when he said, help, Lord, for the godly man ceaseth, for the faithful fail among the children of men. You know what he's saying? God, help us, because you're not valuable enough to everybody. As valuable as you are, we're not willing to give up enough for you. What are you willing to give up for God? Is there something in this bag that you've been holding on to for way too long? It could be your own pride. It can be your trials. You can bag up your own burdens and be holding on to them. Well, instead you should be giving them to the Lord. What is in the box? You said, well, Lord, I'll let you be as valuable as my phone, but you're not as valuable as my family. God says, I gave you that family, and I can take it away. Job said, blessed be the name of the Lord when God took everything he had away, because that was most valuable to him. Judas said 30 pieces of silver was enough. What are you willing to give up for God? But what are you willing to give up God for? What are you willing to say, Lord, this is your value to me? Are you Judas? You said you're only worth 30 pieces of silver. You're only worth a song I enjoy listening to, even though I know it's not right for me. It's fine. Everything else is good. I'm reading my Bible, I'm praying, but music is one thing I'm not giving to God. Or maybe you're reading your Bible, you're praying, but you're not going to church, and so you're not going to give that to God. You can't make every Sunday. You can't make every Thursday night, because work is more valuable than God. Maybe your finances are more valuable than God. And say, well, that's harsh. That hurts. Don't you understand that we have a family to provide for? Don't you understand that God has a family to provide for? I get it. There is plenty of things for us to find an excuse for. And the harder you look, the more you'll find. But I can give you one amazing reason as to why everything ought to be given up. Is because someone already gave up everything. And it was the Lord. What are you willing to give up God for? And what are you willing to give up for God? How valuable